I'm going to talk about how multiplication of decimals is just the same as multiplication of regular numbers, and then just put the decimals in. You can ignore the decimals till the end. So I have a problem without decimals. We're going to do that first. So 3 times 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. That row's done. So I'm going to do my 1, my tens row. So I'm going to start with a 0, or I call it Bob. 1 times 4 is 4. I've already used this one. I'm going to get rid of that. 1 times 2 is 2. I've done my ones row, my tens row. Now I have to add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. 7 plus 4 is 11. Carry my 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I have done another video where you put the decimal in from doing estimation. This is going to do it in from counting. So if I put a decimal here, it'll be the same answer every time. We're just going to move the decimal around. So if I started with the decimal there, I would count from this side. I sometimes like to draw a line. I'd count from this side 1 place. This number doesn't have any, so I just have 1. So I start over here and I go 1 place. So my answer is 31.2. If I also had a decimal here, that would be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then my decimal would go there. If I had instead, let's see if I can erase it without getting rid of all of it. So I had a decimal here. Let me get my writing again. And I had a decimal here. I got to count both numbers. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'd put the decimal here. If I had the decimal here instead, I'm just showing you how the decimals work. I would count. I already had counted these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough places, and I put a 0 in there to hold a place. So really, you can leave the decimal out until your answer. Ignore it, just do the problem, which you had already done, and then just count how many places from this side, from the end, because you usually do that in math. When you add, you come from the end. So when you find where your decimals go, you come from the end.